Hello and welcome to episode 10 of my Minecraft survival. Right, today I'm going to go mining for some coal and we are listening to Kevin Wilson, so enjoy the video and enjoy the music.
It was a family tradition, first Sunday every month. Mum and Dad and all us kids go round to Nan and Pop's for lunch. And while Pop was getting pissed, we'd chase the dog around the house. Nan'd be in the kitchen cooking, with a fag end in her mouth. You'd hear her coughing and spluttering as she rattled them pots and pans. Ex-Shearer's cook, rough as guts, but she sure could cook, our Nan. 'Cause her tucker was tops in spite of the sweat and dribble on her chin, and the occasional cigarette ash or drop of dribble dripping in. Then she'd holler, "Come and get it!" banging a fry pan with a ladle, and us kids would run to grab a chair as the dog settled under the table, and Pop'd be 3 parts pissed as he said the non-believer's grace. Jesus, Mary, Joseph, kiss my ass and lick my plate. Then Nan dish out the veggies, giant serves for everyone, and you could smell the boiled cabbage, yet she never served us none. But that cabbage smell got stronger the closer that Nana got, and Pop'd give the dog a kicking every time that Nana coughed. 'Cause Nana never farted, she just coughed a lot. And no matter where us kids all hid, we always coughed a lot. And Pop, the true blue gentleman, always blamed the poor old dog. 'Cause Nana never farted, she just coughed a lot. Was that dog just dumb or stupid? Or was he really extra smart? 'Cause he knew it wasn't him at all that was doing all that farting. But he just lay there neath the table, gulping down the food that dropped. Figured them scraps were worth the kicking. That's how good Nan's tucker was. But it all come to a head one Sunday when the local vicar dropped by. Pop was so pissed he invited him in. "Here, squat your ass next to mine." And as Nan served up an extra plate, she gave a nervous little cough. Pop just casually lifted the tablecloth and said, "Go on, dog, fuck off." See, Nan weren't quite used to having real flash dinner guests like this, and a nervous little cough turned into a full-on coughing fit. And she became so flustered she swallowed a red-hot lit fag end. And every time she coughed and spluttered, Pop'd kick the dog again. That dog was barking, us kids were laughing, Nana's face was turning blue. And that toxic smell of boiled cabbage was suffocating the whole room. Then Pop threw himself on Nana. "Everyone out of the kitchen, quick! And take the fucking dog with you before she splatters him with shit." 'Cause Nana never farted, she just coughed a lot. And no matter where us kids all hid, we always coughed a lot. And Pop, the true blue gentleman, always blamed the poor old dog. Go on, yeah. 'Cause Nana never farted, she just coughed a lot. No, Nana never farted, she just coughed a lot. And no matter where us kids all hid, we always coughed a lot. And Pop, the true blue gentleman, always blamed the poor old dog. Go on, yeah. 'Cause Nana never farted, she just coughed a lot. Nana never farted, she just coughed a lot. No, Nana never farted, she just coughed a lot. Nigel and Wilma were sweethearts from the outback Krakatini tribe. She was as hot as a stolen Commodore, and all he wanted was a quick test drive. He was a man, and she had a pulse. Seduction scene started at Macca's, then to the park with a flag and a wine. Then over a pile of bricks on a building site. He was giving it to a doggy style. He was a man, and he was fair dinkum giving it to her. Shagged himself silly till sunup. Been fucking and drinking all night. Staggered a couple of blocks through the empty streets when a liquor store caught their eye. You want a drink? I'll go back and get a brick. The next thing she spotted a dress shop, so Nigel's back another brick in his hand. Smashed that Kalgoorlie key through the dress shop window, grabbed a size 22 from the stand. You want a dress? You look deadly in this. Next thing she spotted a shoe shop. Next thing Nigel's gone. Next thing he's back with a brand new brick. Next thing she's wearing brand new thongs. He was the man. And they was real flash double plugger red ones. Fucking hell, now he's in trouble. She spotted a jewellery store, and she's dribbling all over the ring in the window, so she lifted up the dress she wore. You want more of this? Go back and get another brick. Huffing and puffing and back from the work site. Poor old Nigel was sweating buckets. Between the rooting and the running and the fetching of the bricks, poor Nigel just about had enough. He was just a man, but he was fair dinkum full on fully fucked. Nigel dragged himself over to Wilma, placed a big sloppy kiss on her lips. All this window shopping's killing me, Wilma, and the man's not made of fucking bricks. I'm just a man, and I'm not made of fucking bricks. While hitching a ride through the mountains in Switzerland, I heard a story that I'm gonna tell of a bloke they called Ollie and his old lady Olga. I swear it's fair dinkum and it's real sad as well. Ollie worked as a guide, climbing up and down mountains, dragging Japanese tourists by a rope round his guts. And his old lady Olga got no morning glory or no nighttime naughty, 'cause they'd be too fucked. 'Cause for 12 hours a day the poor bastard kept carting petrified Japs on the end of his rope while they're kicking and shitting and screaming like Sheila's. Olga thought of her Ollie up there and thought, fuck the slopes. But mostly she thought about having a baby, but it'd have pissed off by the time she woke up, and there'd be no nookie she so badly needed. No nookie, no baby, no nothing, no fuck. So one night while Ollie lay snoring his box off, she slipped out of bed and slipped into the night. And needless to say, that night Olga was vulgar, near fucked herself silly. That's vulgar, all right. But soon Ollie twigged that she'd played-eyed the sausage as the lumpney for jumper got too hard to hide. And he knew it weren't his, and he knew fucking well too that some other bastard had potted his bride. So Ollie climbed up to the top of the mountain, took a deep breath, cupped his hands round his mouth, and the village stood still and the whole valley chilled as they heard the words of poor Ollie ring out. Who diddly old lady, who diddly old lady, who diddly old lady, who diddle-oo, who diddly old lady, who diddly old lady, who diddly old lady, who diddle-oo. But a tear filled his eyes as he stood on that mountain, and he heard his words carried off with the wind. Then he heard an echo bounce back across the valley, an echo that made his poor arsehole cave in. I diddly old lady, I diddly old lady, I diddly old lady, I diddle-oo. I diddly old lady, I diddly old lady, I diddly old lady, I diddle-oo. say that Ollie took his life on that mountain, while others say Ollie just died of the blues. But it's a good thing, 'cause that valley still rings with I did lolly all lady, I did lolly all lady, I did lolly all lady. Weighed 8 pound 10 when I was born. Healthy bouncing baby boy. Then snip, snip, snip with the circumcision scissors and back to 6 pound 4. Can't remember too much about those days, but I can imagine the fucking tears. They used that cut-off bit for me teething ring and couldn't walk for a whole fucking year. And I remember them games we'd play in the bar together, just me pecker and me. And the bubbles in the bath would be the camouflage when we played submarines. And farts would be the enemy depth charges. Jesus, man, that was close. Then up through the bubbles poke me pecker periscope, and we kiss on everything that floats. We've been together since we was babies, and together we've been through lots. I'm gonna miss them days and games we played, 'cause I think I've outlived me cock. And that's sad, I think I've outlived me cock. And that very first tufted pubic hair, fucking the whole world changed from then. I'd felt him all night like he owed me money, while Dolly Parton sang, "Here you come again." Then me and me cock discovered shivers, but that didn't get in our way. Sure, we'd go out every night on a pussy safari, but still kept wanking up to 9 or 10 a day. But now he's retreated in me guts and he won't come out, while me balls are getting longer and bigger. And to find him these days amongst the great pubic fats, I gotta flick him on the knobhead with me finger. And them facial contortions and the things I'd say when I was a young bloke slam dunking me dick are the very same faces and things I say these days when I'm squeezing out of shit. He used to stand up and watch me shaving, but now he watches as I struggle with me socks. Now me back's pegged out and me peg's backed out, 'cause I think I've outlived me cock. And that's sad, I think I've outlived me cock. Now winter time I hardly ever see him at all. He's a fucking hermit now, he is. I gotta prod myself up a freckle each morning just to get him to come out for a piss. It ain't a problem in the middle of the night, 'cause I'm up and down like a bloody ladder. And if he's dead like I think he is, he forgot to tell me fucking bladder. He used to piss like a fucking fire hose. Now he pisses like he's tied in a knot. So let her piss up, 'cause I think I've outlived me cock. And that's sad, yep, I think I've outlived me cock. Things have changed a lot since that me donger ever did. Gotta squat like a Sheila when I take a piss, 'cause I think I've outlived me cock. And that's sad, yeah, I think I've outlived me cock. How sad's that? I think I've outlived me cock.
Right, I think I'll end this video here in a second. I see a ruin portal first. Now let's see if I've looted this one. So I've not looted that village before. And by the looks of it, this has been looted by me, so I must have written down. I didn't write down the coordinates to that village. I've just written them down. I think this has been looted by me, hasn't it? Because, ow. The bloody... Yeah, there's no chest. I've looted it. Ah, I see. Right. That goes down to nothing. Let's carry on running this way for a bit. I'm after a cave entrance or a ravine entrance. Because I've got to get a bit more iron. I've got to get a lot more coal. And I haven't got a fortune pickaxe, so I can't get fortune on the coal. But, yeah. I've thoroughly enjoyed this series. It's one thing I like about Minecraft. After I lost my worlds, I can still create this world into the best world I can make it. Ah, now that's an interesting cutout. Now this might be a decent cave. Or is it just going to go through and up, I think? Oh, it only goes up. Oh, I thought it was going to be something special and spectacular, but... disappointed. Right. Parkour. Yeah! Parkour maestro. Right. Ooh. A ruined portal. I think. Right. I'm now changing to Savannah. Right, let's... It is a ruined portal. Ooh. See, I don't need to upgrade my rendering. I don't need to get a spyglass. My eyesight is pretty amazing on this game. I don't think there's a chest here though, because the ruined portal hasn't got no it has no thingy. Obsidian all the way around it. There's a lava pit though. There's lava. Anything I could chuck. Why have I got 16 snowballs? That can be changed round. Right, okay. There is a bit of thingy. Right, let's do that. Is there a chest around here? There's normally a chest. Ah, there it is. Gold sword. Pressure plate, don't need that. Don't need that. I'll take the 3 obsidian because I did have a portal that was quite close to being complete. What's on that? Oh, fire aspect. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, what's on that one? Fortune. Unbreaking on them. Don't need the poisonous potato either, really. Just can't do a great deal with a poisonous potato. Right. So, tomorrow, I will carry on exploring. Because I need to get at least a stack of coal. So, that's my aim for tomorrow. Is to basically, yeah, carry on wandering around. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna end the video down here. Actually, I'm gonna do it on this moss cobblestone because it's more random. Right, I'm gonna say thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, hit that bell for notifications, and tomorrow there will be more Minecraft. And until then, I'll see you all again. Goodbye.